good evening to you and welcome to Carnival News Update. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. To begin the news this evening, the Nigerian Labour Congress is warned of potential nationwide protest and election boycott over what it described as confusion and contradictory position by the Senate on amendment to the Electoral Act, particularly regarding electronic transmission of election results. In a statement by the NLC President, Joe Ajayare today, Sunday, the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) expressed deep concern over the confusion and contradictory narrative emerging from the Senate regarding the amendment of the 2022 Electoral Act, particularly on electronic transmission of results. According to the NLC, the lack of clarity surrounding the Senate's decision threatens electoral integrity and public trust, stressing that Nigerians deserve a transparent system where votes are not only counted but seen to be counted. And in a similar development, the Senate has announced that it would hold an emergency plenary sitting on Tuesday, February 10, 2026. This announcement was made on Sunday in a statement signed by the clerk of the Senate, Emmanuel Odo, who said that all senators have been requested to attend. According to the statement, the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, has directed the convening of the plenary for an emergency sitting on Tuesday, February 10, 2026. This comes after civil society groups and opposition figures have condemned the Senate's decision, labeling it as a setback for Nigeria's democratic progress. Meanwhile, Senate President Akpabio has defended the chamber's action, insisting that during a public event, the Senate did not reject electronic transmission and vowing not to be intimidated. Meanwhile, in Oyo State, the police division of Oyo State have confirmed the adoption of 3 children by suspected kidnappers. The state police relations officer, Joshua Ukando, disclosed this while speaking with newsmen today, Sunday, in Abakaliki, and noted that the children were adopted on Saturday morning. Ukando said the incident occurred at Kwengu opposite the Kwengu Military Cantonment Gate in Abakaliki local government area of the state, and the incident was reported to the command by the parents of the adopted children. This latest adoption has heightened concerns over child safety in the area amid reports of increased kidnapping incidents in that part of Oyo State. Now on the foreign scene, Ethiopia has ordered neighboring Eritrea to immediately withdraw its troops from Ethiopian territory, accusing Asmara's force of an incursion and working with rebels group along its northwestern border. Relations between the two Horn of Africans have been long fought. In recent months, Addis Ababa has accused Eritrea of supporting insurgents on Ethiopia's soil, allegations that Asmara actually denies. He demanded that Asmara withdraw its troops from Ethiopian territory and cease all form of collaboration with rebel groups. But Asmara has said that he is relieved by the he believed that the cycle of violence and mistrust could still be broken through diplomacy. And on sports news, the death of Nigerian non-league footballers Saburi Olayinka Adeniji has left the football community in deep mourning, with the tragedy compounded by the fact that he passed away just hours before his wife and young daughter could reach him in the hospital. Adeniji, who featured as a winger for King Park's Rangers, died after spending close to 2 weeks in the intensive care. In paying tribute, the club described Adeniji as more than just a player, but a cherished member of the team who showed remarkable strength on the team until the end.